Well, Joe Blanton was in trouble right off the bat here tonight as the Angels were batting in the bottom of the first inning with one out. Figgins tripled and Guerrero walked, and the dangerous Anderson was up. And the 2-1 pitch is hit by the mound towards second, double play ball. Ginter's on the bag for one, over to first in the dirt, dug out by Hatterberg, a 4-3 double play. And that's just what Joe Blanton needed. That ends the bottom of the first. And after one, no score. It's scoreless. Escobar against Blanton until the Angels batted in the bottom of the fifth inning. With two out, Devannon singled, Stoll second, and Erstad was up next. Outfield a gap in right center, so now the 2-0 pitch will be on the way to Erstad. And it's a drive into right center field. Long run, Kelty in the alley, goes into a sprawling, sliding, semi-backhanded dive and holds on. Outstanding play out in right center on a sinking soft liner off the bat of Darren Erstad, denying the Angels the chance to score our game's first run. And so it was still 0-0, but the Angels again made a bid to get on the board with one out in the sixth inning and Guerrero at the plate. Outfield a gap in right center. Burns and left is very deep, and the pitch to Guerrero is ripped into center. Kotze going back. He's at the track, nearing the wall, leaping at the wall, and makes a great catch and holds on with a backhanded play. And Kotze does it again. And then the A's, it looked like the A's would break through in the seventh inning as Escobar was lifted after six. Scott Shields was on, and Hatterberg was the A's leadoff hitter.
As Hatterberg hits a fly ball to right center field, giving chase is Erstad, and it's off the wall. It's retrieved by Devannon, and coasting into second base with a stand-up double is Scott Hatterberg, who stays red hot, now 7 for 10 in the series.
And then DeRozzo looking to put the ball in play.
And Shields gets the sign. He is set. He checks Hatterberg at second. 3-2 pitch. DeRozzo hits at the shortstop. Glove by Cabrera, throws to third base, and it gets away. And everybody is safe. Hatterberg safe at third. DeRozzo safe at first. As Cabrera threw to third in an attempt to get Hatterberg, and that ball and Hatterberg arrived at the same time.
Now it really looked like the A's would break through as Kelty had his chance.
And he's in trouble now. First and third, nobody out of a scoreless game in the seventh, and the 2-0 pitch. And Kelty hits it off the middle, off the glove of Shields, throws to second base and gets the force. Wow, wild play. That ball was headed for center field, and Shields got a glove on it, came out of his glove, picked it up, looked Hatterberg back to third, made sure he wasn't coming home, and then had an easy force out at second because DeRozzo was mindful of the fact that he might have caught the ball on the line drive.
But the A's still had runners at first and third.
He's even with the bag at third, and the pitch to Burns. His bounce to third could be two. Now McPherson's coming home. They're going to have to make the tag. Hatterberg heading back toward third base, and he's out of the baseline, and he's out anyway. And now the A's are really in trouble with runners at first and second and two down, and still no runs in.
And the inning ended when Ginter popped out. Dan, that top of the seventh, the momentum quickly changed in the favor of the Angels, with Finley leading off in the bottom of the seventh.
And the 1-0 to Finley is a high drive to right. Kelty going back at the track, looking up, gone, home run. And just like that, the Angels take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the seventh.
The A's had a couple of chances. They had Scudero after walking as far as second base in the eighth inning, but with two out, K-Rod came on to relieve Shields, and Chavez flied to right. In the ninth, with two away, Kelty hit that dribbler down the third baseline. Escuras charging threw the ball away. It was a single E5. Kelty was at second, but then Adam Melhuse, was batting for Burns, bounced to second, and the ball game was over as the Angels won the game and won this weekend series. 1-0 the final. We'll see you tomorrow night when the A's get back home to host the White Sox at 7:05. And Robert Vaughn will have the scoreboard right after.